Sophia Duleep Singh was born in 1876, a princess by birth but became a rebel by choice. She would use her privilege to fight for women's rights and social justice. She was the daughter of Maharaja Duleep Singh, the last ruler of the Sikh Empire, who had been dethroned by the British and exiled to England. Her godmother was Queen Victoria, who granted Sophia a grace and favor residence at Hampton Court Palace. Though she was raised in wealth and royal circles, she grew increasingly aware of her family's dispossession and the inequalities around her. At first, Sophia lived a fashionable life in London society, but after a transformative trip to India in 1903, where she witnessed colonial oppression and poverty, she turned toward activism. She became deeply involved in the women's suffrage movement, joining the Women's Social and Political Union, WSPU, led by Emmeline Pankhurst. She used her royal title to draw attention to the cause. She sold suffragette newspapers outside Hampton Court, stood on street corners shouting for votes for women, and marched in major demonstrations, including the Black Friday protest of 1910, where she clashed with police brutality. Her defiance would eventually turn to acts of civil disobedience, famously refusing to pay taxes, declaring, "When the government don't consult us women, we won't pay." Bailiffs repeatedly tried to seize her possessions, but she turned these moments into public spectacles that exposed the injustice of disenfranchisement. During the First World War, Sophia shifted her efforts to nursing wounded Indian soldiers in Britain, embodying both patriotism and compassion. After the war, she returned to campaigning for equal rights, especially for Indian independence and women's equality. Though she shunned the spotlight in later life, her commitment never wavered. Sophia Duleep Singh died in 1948, just a year after India gained independence. Though largely forgotten in her time, she stands today as a symbol of cross-cultural resistance, a princess who rejected comfort and high society so she could fight for justice.